Kevin 在洛杉矶当交换生的时候，吃完路边摊后肚子痛到不行，就跑去急诊看医生。让我们先来听听这段对话。
What seems to be the problem today?
I have a really bad stomach ache.
How long have you had these symptoms?
Since last night after dinner.
Do you feel dizzy or nauseous?
Yeah, a little dizzy and kind of nauseous.
Did you eat anything unusual?
I had some street tacos from a food truck.
That could be the cause.
Is it serious?
I don't think so. I'll give you a prescription.
Do I need to go to a pharmacy?
Yes, take one tablet after meals.
How often should I take it?
Twice a day. Also, get plenty of rest.
Poor Kevin. Just an entire Los Angeles evening ruined by a rogue street taco.
Yeah, definitely not the way you want to end the night out.
Well, welcome to MJ English, everyone. If you're tuning in today, we are unpacking practical medical English for, when travel food adventures go horribly wrong.
It's such a vital skill set. I mean, navigating a clinic abroad isn't just about finding the right building. It's really about translating that visceral panic into actionable data for a doctor.
And let's start with the words Kevin just used in that audio clip to describe his misery, feeling dizzy and nauseous.
Those two words are perfect. In a social context, they're universally understood. They're not overly academic, but they're polite and precise enough for a doctor.
Well, feeling nauseous isn't just for bad street meat. I mean, it's exactly how you feel stepping off an intense looping roller coaster. But I do have a question about that. Are we really using clinical-sounding terms in casual, non-medical conversations? Like, if I'm hanging out with a friend and my stomach turns, am I actually going to say I'm nauseous instead of just, I feel sick?
You actually would, yeah, because sick is just so broad and ambiguous. But nauseous or dizzy, they are highly specific physical sensations.
Oh, so they sort of bridge the gap between casual conversation and medical precision.
Like if you stand up too quickly from your desk, you instinctively just say, "Whoa, I feel dizzy." They're everyday survival words.
And that polite aspect is super interesting, especially when you flip the script to how the doctor speaks. The very first thing the physician asks is, what seems to be the problem?
That phrase, seems to be, it is honestly a masterclass in social nuance. By adding those three words, the doctor makes the question highly polite and professional.
Because the alternative is basically walking into the room and asking, what's your problem?
Which completely avoids that rude confrontational tone. Seems to be introduces this collaborative distance.
Like, we're going to figure out this mystery together.
And Kevin responds by saying, "I have a really bad stomach ache."
Which brings up a great sentence pattern, using I have a plus symptom. So you could easily swap in new words to build custom sentences, right?
Like, I have a fever or I have a headache. The doctor then asks, how long have you had these symptoms?
So using the pattern, how long have you had, plus the noun.
And once they establish that timeline, they move right to the resolution vocabulary. So Kevin gets a prescription, he goes to a pharmacy, and he takes a tablet.
But before he leaves, he uses a highly useful question pattern. He asks, how often should I take it?
Yes. How often should I plus a verb? It's just the most adaptable framework, How often should I take this medication? Or how often should I change this bandage?
It really is the linguistic key to the whole treatment plan once you leave the building. All right, let's test your ears again. Listen closely for those new phrases we just mastered.
What seems to be the problem today?
I have a really bad stomach ache.
How long have you had these symptoms?
Since last night after dinner.
Do you feel dizzy or nauseous?
Yeah, a little dizzy and kind of nauseous.
Did you eat anything unusual?
I had some street tacos from a food truck.
That could be the cause.
Is it serious?
I don't think so. I'll give you a prescription.
Do I need to go to a pharmacy?
Yes, take one tablet after meals.
How often should I take it?
Twice a day. Also, get plenty of rest.
Okay, checking in here. Did that second listen feel completely clear to you?
It really does change things when you know what to listen for.
Did the polite nuance of the doctor's greeting stand out this time? It's funny how those little phrases change the whole room's dynamic.
It turns a chaotic emergency into a predictable exchange. So here is a provocative thought to leave you with. The next time you grab street food, will your brain automatically run through this English symptom checklist before you take your very first bite?
A little preventative vocabulary might just save your trip.
Or at least make the clinic visit much smoother. Remember, all of the key vocabulary and sentence patterns we unpacked today are available for review via the link below. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you in the next episode.
Catch you next time.